Good morning one more time, and let's start now. Yesterday we talked about the timetable. Today we're going to start reviewing the real life graph, okay? And also yesterday I mentioned that we have a booklet. You need to contact the school. You need to call the school before you come. So call the school. Know if you can come and pick it up or not. After that, you can take it. For the ones that they already took it, if you want, you can solve the first two pages. They are related to the section that we talked about it yesterday. Today we're going to review the real life graph one more time. I'm not going to give you new material. 1 minute, ya Jad. I'm only going to review what we previously took. You don't need the book or your copybook. And if you want, you can come and take the booklet and solve on it. Yes, ya Jad. What's your question?
مش هلا انه متأكدة انه خلص انه جاهز البوكلت.
Call the school for sure. Call the school
okay.
first and make sure that it is ready. Then you can come and pick it. Is it clear now?
Okay.
Is there a certain person I'm supposed to call, Adnan? The reception. Call them, ask them for the math booklets. Okay? Now let's start. So real life graph, we talked about previously, but some students, they didn't attend the lessons, and some students, they couldn't attend it, not because they don't want. Now the real life graph that we talked about, we're going to describe some things that happen in our real life. For example, a journey that you took it. You're going to go for a journey. You want to describe the distance that you're covering it with the time that you're going to cover also. So how can I cover both of them on the same graph? This is where we use real life graph. So if I'm going to look at this slide right now, let me close this one. And here, I do have a real life graph in front of me. If you're looking here, you do have here this one, we call it the y-axis, and it's actually representing what? The distance. The distance from where? From my home. Is it clear for all of you before I continue? Any one of you is facing a problem, he's not seeing the screen? Okay, so let's continue. So this one is the distance. Now, if I'm looking down here, I will see that the x-axis represent actually what? The time that I'm having it. So one of the lines should represent the time, the other should represent what? 1 minute. So one of them represent the time, the other represent what? The distance. Now, if you're looking at this one here in front of you, this line, I'm going to change the color, this one here is going up. That means I have a change in my time and I have a change in my distance. We have, yes, yeah, Jad. My voice isn't clear. Is it clear now? Jad, is it clear now? Yes, Jad. What about the screen? Jad?
مش هلا شوفي مش كانت السكرين لاينج بس والصوت يعني ما أول مرة بعدين رجع الصوت منيح بعدين كمان مرة.
طب هلا الصوت منيح؟ والشاشة واضحة قدامكم؟ والكتابة؟
كتابة مبينة.
تمام، اوكي، يسلم يا جاد. Okay, now let's continue. So because the line is going up, that means I have a change in the time, and in the same I have a change in the distance that I'm covering it. Now if you're seeing the line like this one, horizontal line, This one, there is no change in what? The time obviously is changing because at the beginning it used to be 10, then right now here it's a 20, then right here is 30, then after this is 40. So the time is actually changing. But the distance, is it changing? Am I changing my distance right now? Any one of you can tell me this? Did I change the distance? Yes. Dima, did you change the distance?
No,
Only?
changed.
We only changed. So that means that we're actually taking a rest or a break because the time is going on, but the distance I'm not moving a bit, yeah, I'm not moving at all, which means you're taking a rest right now. This is your break time, or the car stopped for some reason. I don't know what's the reason, but it did stop right now. So I'm not changing my distance. Now, if you continue this one here, let's draw it with the red again. It's going up again. That means I have a change in the time because the time is changing, and also I'm changing what? My distance. My distance used to be at the beginning here, this one, 0.75. Then now it's 1 kilometer. Then at the top, this one here, it's 2 kilometer. What do you think happened after that here in this period? What do you think happened? Yes. Jad. Yes, yeah, Jad.
ايش ماشي؟
What do you think happened at the end, the last line that is going down?
It shows that speed انه it's low يعني انه start to become less يعني start to become less.
Now, this is not for sure that the speed become less, but if you're comparing the distance and the time is still going up, but the distance you used to cover at the top, right here, let me draw it with the blue, at this top here, you used to be 2 kilometers apart from your house, right? But if
Yes.
you're here, you're now how many kilometers apart from your house?
2.
No, 1.25. Isn't that right? At the beginning, here, it's 2 kilometers from your house. This is the distance from your house, from the zero. So you kept moving, going farther, till you reach this point. Then you start going down, which means you're going back to your house because the distance is starting to decrease. Because the distance is going down, so that means you're reaching your home, you're going back to your home. Is that clear, Jad, or not?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear Mu'taz. Mu'taz, what's your question?
Okay. I raised my hand because I want to answer.
Okay, I will give you a chance when we have a question, okay? Do you have a question? Keep your hand if you have a question. Masa, let's start from Masa. Yes, yeah, Masa.
I can't see the كتابة يعني الماوس تاعك.
2 kilometers, you can't see it?
No, I can't see the writing or the mouse.
So you're not seeing anything I'm writing it on the screen?
Yes, I can't see anything you're writing, but I can only see the real life graphs.
Why didn't you mention that? You can't see that. Okay. Stop one more time. Let me stop the sharing. Now you can't see anything. Let's open it from here. And 1 minute, miss. I will do a certain thing. Stop sharing one more time. مشكلة الزوم يا مس عامل اشي ما عم بخليك تكتبي. Can you see me writing right now? Yes? Okay, but now we need the graph to put it here. One more time. Miss, I will try to connect it with the board, with the school board. Tell me if it works, okay? Now I will share. Do you see now the graph? I will open the file from here. Do you see the PowerPoint presentation? Masa, yes. Jad, yes. I went out just to see your answers. Okay, one more time. I'm sharing the screen. So all of you, you can see it. Okay, can you see me writing? If I'm writing right now, or from here, if I wrote, can you see? I can't even open this one, okay. I can open it. No, you can't see right now. If I wrote one more time, let me write now. Here, can you see anything? No, none of you can see. Okay, miss, then that means we're going, unfortunately, to stop our lesson for today because everything depending on the graph. And we're going to continue it tomorrow. Okay, miss? till I fix this problem because we just have 5 minutes more. So tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to start from the new, and I'm going to repeat this. Now it's not working. Unfortunately, it's not working. So today we're going to unfortunately end our lesson for here. And tomorrow we're going to continue from where we stopped. Okay? Thank you very much for being patient with us. And tomorrow, inshallah, no, it only took it from the school account, but from my account, it's working, Adnan. I have no idea, but from my account, it's working. So goodbye, everyone. You can leave. Tomorrow, we're going to do something else, inshallah. Yes, yeah, Omar. Omar, you raise your hand.
Teacher,
Oh.
we are going to take the class as the time of the schedule.
Yeah, the same as the schedule.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss. I'm going to end the meeting now for all of you.